right? You showing them the ins and outs of the business. What's next? The field trip to the Pine Barrens where you show them where you bury all the bodies?
It's not like that, Dante.
Michael, Dante's a cop. You don't have to say anything.
That's right. That's right. You have the right to remain silent. You've been working on that for years, right? You made it an art form. That's right. You don't have to say a damn thing to me. I don't care. I will find something and make it stick, and then you will go to prison.
I know. You be careful on the stairs, please. Can you move him for me? Hey, Cameron, we're going to be making macaroni tonight. If you want to help me, come downstairs, please.
You need to stay in the country, Siobhan. I'm ready to marry you. No doubts, no regrets.
You see that now? You can't change your mind once you're settled with me.
Don't second guess yourself. No, don't overthink this, okay? I'm not. You need to stay in Port Charles so we can see where this goes.
You're marrying me so you can date me?
Yeah, see, I like that. That makes sense.
Some would say that you're putting the cart before the horse.
Listen to me. We need to make a decision here, okay? Do you want to marry me or not?
Next.
Well, the Justice of the Peace gave us 1 minute to make up our minds. That was about, 10 minutes ago? Maybe 11?
It's pretty selfish of me to complicate your life just so that I can stay in the country.
Darling, my life was complicated long before you came into it. So, the real question is getting a green card worth dealing with my gloriously demented family?
Oh, well, people have dealt with worse for less reason.
Exactly. So, look at all the advantages. We get along great.
Well, until you wake up one morning and you look at me and you ask yourself, what was I thinking?
You're scared, aren't you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm scared that this could be too close to a real marriage. While not being real enough.
10 seconds before I shut off the lights.
What'll it be, Miss McKenna?
God help us both.
Sign here and here. Sally! My secretary will be the witness. Sally! Sally!
No Sally's out here. Sorry. Will I do?
Sweetheart.
Yeah.
Since this is my honeymoon, right? So you need to tell me where we're going.
Who says?
I mean, who says? It's in all the honeymoon manuals and things.
Well, they have honeymoon manuals. You can look at the pictures.
Okay, let me just explain something to you. If you would like to take any pictures, if you know what I mean, of me on our honeymoon,
right,
then just tell me where we're going.
I already told you.
No, you didn't.
What happened to trusting me?
Sweetheart, I trust you, but you know that will never make me any less curious.
Okay, all that matters is where we're going. It's warm.
Yeah.
There's no snow. And when we get there, we are not going to look back, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to share the life that we always wanted to share.
Hey, God, there you are.
Look, I found the syringe. We have to go talk to Steve before Lucy gets here.
Does Lucy know you have it?
Yeah, of course. She tried to grab it out of my hand and then followed me like a maniac the entire way here. Let's go.
Why are you guys in such a hurry?
I'm about to get your crazy ass fired.
Congratulations, Robin. You found a syringe. There's not too many of those around here, are there?
Lucy, you know exactly what that is. That's the syringe that Johnny had you searching all over town for.
Remember the one you just tried to grab out of my hand and then followed me here like a crazy person to try and get?
Mm-hmm. Do you realize how insane that sounds? Because if you go to Steve with that absurd story, you're gonna get us both fired.
I have no problem coming up with reasons to haul you down to the PCPD.
Should I call Diane now?
Look, Jason had nothing to do with me being at the pier.
So what, he just happened to be there at the same time and was in the perfect position to pick you up?
He's trying to stop me.
Look, I'm trying to stop you. And if I find out he has anything to do with what you were doing tonight, I'm going to put him away for a long time. Michael, I'm not going to stand by and watch while you destroy your own life, okay?
So, I'm willing to give you some clues if you want to guess the destination.
Okay, is there a town nearby?
Yeah, and there's one. It's within walking distance. There's winding roads.
Oh, there's winding roads.
Yeah,
That's a good clue.
Right.
Because that describes every single village in Italy.
Well, there's a big blue guy who walks around in the ocean, and he has a big fork. And it's named after him because one day he wanted to do some gardening, and he kind of dug out the whole coast. I mean, that's what the brochure says.
Should we get you a new travel agent?
I'm just trying to give you a clue.
Okay, but what does a big blue gardener have to do with whatever village is within walking distance of where we're
Because it's
staying?
named after the big blue guy.
Oh, really? Is it Neptune? Putting Poseidon?
Getting close.
It's not Positano. Is it Positano?
Yes.
Babe,
We get a villa. We
really?
can stay as long as we want.
Oh, I love Positano.
And the water is so crystal blue when the sun hits it. I can't tell you.
How do you know that?
Because I hear every word you say.
I'm starting to get excited about this.
Yeah?
We can walk on the beach every day, and we can go into the little villa. Oh, and you know what? We could just stay in the villa if we want and have everything brought to us for the
I
rest
want
of our
to keep
lives.
you all to myself.
I'm flattered and suspicious.
Well, why are you suspicious?
Because I'm wondering if these are all kind of last-minute plans because you're just trying to hide me from Theo.
There is some irony at work here, isn't there?
The parents chose the city. I had no input. With them or with you, obviously.
I apologize for my recent behavior. I simply had to find out where you had hidden our grandson.
Sonny's people are searching for you. Sonny is searching for you, and the police are searching for you. You should be hiding out, not driving around trying to track down our grandchild. There's time for that later.
After you've hidden him from me again.
These people are not going to just turn him over.
Well then, they'll need some convincing, won't they?
The sense of entitlement that you both feel never ceases to amaze me because you've harassed me at work for months. You broke into Johnny's apartment and now you're trying to back up your paranoid accusations with some random needle that you could have found anywhere, Robin. Like, all it proves is how desperate you are to destroy me.
You seem pretty desperate at the Haunted Star.
Oh, did anybody else see me at the Haunted Star?
I don't know, but you followed me all the way here, driving like a maniac.
When you look at me, you see the truth, that you're not enough for Patrick and you never will be. That is why you hate me so much.
Give it up, Lisa. I told you already. Sleeping with you was the biggest mistake of my life.
Okay, well, what else are you going to say with your wife standing right next to you?
Just shut up.
Hey! Haven't I warned you guys about this?
I found the syringe.
Okay,
I think we should get it to the lab right away and see what's in it.
Okay, we are now at the point where Robin's behavior has become completely disruptive. She is digging through garbage bins, pulling out used needles.
Excuse me, Dr. Webber, I'm asking for credit.
Yes.
Your nephew Jake is on his way in by ambulance. He got hit by a car.
I'm sorry to be late. And I apologize. I was wrong to question your choice. I wish you nothing but happiness. So, I'd like very much to stand with you. If you'll still have me.
Siobhan?
I'd be honored.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dad. Okay, let's do this.
Well, let's see, where was I? Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in the presence of this witness to join Lucas Lorenzo Spencer III and C.O. Bahan...
Siobhan.
Siobhan?
Siobhan. Siobhan.
Mary Frances McKenna in matrimony, which is not to be entered in unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently
Sorry.
Discreetly, etc., etc. Gathered here to honor a promise made between two people who love each other.
I'm sorry.